Oh. Okay. If I type too hard, it kind of pushes the batteries down out of the bottom of my wireless keyboard. I apologize for the delay. A disease, the light, which is shown to diagnose diseases, it actually causes them. Stone steps, hallways, amusement park rides, dismantled electronics gathering dust, teacups, casually constructed neologisms, closing doors of public transportation vehicles, bridges, water, fallen trees, fingers, protective eyewear, stifled yawns, faintly detectable eye and back of head contact, smoldering love letters, insouciant slouching, voicemails marked by rapidly increasing desperation. A series of sudden realizations demonstrated with slight changes in eyelid position. Culturally encoded flashing lights. Bullet-resistant plastics. Dusty books of obsolete medical advice. Small green manuals detailing techniques for the transmission of thoughts. Flail. In endless, lidless cardboard boxes. Wordless pursing of lips, which substitutes for response. Movement of feet, which symbolizes discomfort or interest. Old-fashioned telephones which stop ringing the second before you can pick up the receiver. Robot-infested ruins, the rattle of a pill container, the glint of a razor blade in the bathroom's bare bulb. Robot-infested ruins, the rattle of a pill container, the glint of a razor blade in the bathroom's bare bulb. An eagerly adopted patois. Shoelaces smeared with mud by a passing tractor. Teeth unconsciously bared in aggression, pointedly clearing his throat from the back of the room. Misinterpreted hand gestures made through cafe windows onto the sidewalks. Unintelligible bureaucratic forms with sign here towards the bottom. Gifts, ineptly homemade, conflicting convictions, putrid Tupperware, reel-to-reel tapes rotating carefully and slowly, buckles and clasps being activated and deactivated, improperly adapted technical lingo. Telltale signs of unconscious prejudice. Delicately savored spoonfuls. Entire lives underlined by the automatic grammar check. Standard issue, early 80s. Volkswagen steering wheel covers. Contextually inappropriate. Contextually inappropriate couture. Spilled foodstuffs. Fiercely streamlined for maximum aerodynamic effect, declaring which is your favorite day of the week to a van filled with elderly dementia sufferers. Contagious facial expressions, fluorescent garbage, vitamin fluorescent urine, poorly communicated riddles, casually destroyed fantasies, a lone pubic hair sprouting which is inexplicably both straight and blonde, handfuls of freebies. Esoteric candy bar cravings, warmly welcomed outbreaks, the clatter of dishes, the low moan of a dying fish, audible only to him. Well-organized vermin, and the view of a meteor shower disrupted by tears of joy. Externally consistent logic. Best friends with the mailman for a tumultuous week. A deck of cards spotted with sweat deposits. Serial conversation interrupters, defiantly customized misspellings, foam in the corner of a raconteur's mouth. Conversation contrived as eavesdropping fodder which accidentally reveals non-platonic interplay. Fear as a motivational guru. Skidding, tightly bound stacks of the Wall Street Journal, an overseer blessed with allergies to certain mythical personages. Silence which conceals nothing. High-charting pop ditties with controversial literary allusions. Muted, raw battlefield footage playing in the background of their card game. His hastily concealed internship teaching children about Weltschmerz. The first State of the Union address with a Spanish accent, snapping before the faces of comatose game show hosts. Titanium-enhanced travel mugs bouncing across several lines of evacuation traffic. Revelatory experiences with ingredient lists, charred dream journals, polo shirts as inaccurately indicating occupation, faint echoes of previous quests which go unheeded, champagne splashing across waterproof hotel furniture, salaciously enjoyed anecdotes relating to skullduggery, sardonic congratulations, fossil evidence of a battle between warring tribes of antediluvian ultimate frisbee champions, misappropriated schadenfreude.